Let's turn the camera around. Turn the camera around. Thank you. Um, my hair kind of looks like crap, so I don't care. Alright, hello you guys. This is me here, obviously. I'm gonna wear a hat right now because I really... You know what? I'm gonna wear something I wanted. This... There, no, it doesn't... My head looks stupid. By the way, what was my last video about? I can't remember. I think it was about Call of Duty or something. Let me look. I can't remember. It's been a while. Um, anyways, I'm talking about is PlayStation and how much their shit sucks. Oh no, I talked about Rockstar Games last time. And how I randomly got cut off at one point. Yeah. So, yeah. So, let me guys tell you a few things about PlayStation and how they suck so much. Today I actually felt like playing the PS4. As you can tell, it's not on right now, but I have the controller sitting right in my bed. Usually it's hanging by side the Xbox One side. And I thought, you know what, just to be nice today, I'm going to boot up the PS4 and play some old-fashioned Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered Call of Duties, because that's the only three games, I mean, I don't have on the Xbox right now, as of late. So, I decided to hop on Infinite Warfare. Then Infinite Warfare needed an update, so I updated it. So then when I got done updating it, I played something else. I played Infinite Warfare for one match, got a supply drop, got two, it don't matter what the game was, but I played it today, and the game loading times were fine, but when you start up the system boot up is right away the issue, and I don't know if it's because it's the older fat PS4 models having this issue, or if it's all PlayStation 4s entirely, but I've noticed its boot times are more fucking slower than Xbox Ones. It's not because of the instant on mode. I turn that shit off on my Xbox. But again, like the Xbox One's boot up is like way more faster than fucking PS4s. So that's the first thing I noticed. The PS4 is way more fucking slower on that part. Logging in is just ticks the same time as you log in the Xbox. About the exact same timing. But then as soon as I try opening notifications, it took almost 2 fucking minutes or more to open my notification panel. And no, this wasn't the first time boot up and then it got done. No, I would have noticed that. It kept doing it every time I go to the notification panel. It kept doing it. 2 minutes wait. 2 minutes of wait time. 2 fucking minutes. When in Xbox, it's fucking instant. You check your notifications instantly. What the fuck, PS4? Your fucking competitor is faster on those than you. And if I own the original Xbox One model, you know what? It wouldn't have this issue. It would still be the same speed as the One S I have. Even the same speed as the One X. So Microsoft's got software and performance-wise and stability-wise under fucking control of the PS4, obviously. So, what else did I know that was an issue? Oh yeah, the files. When you create files, so let's say I have games, for example, on PS4, I go to the files, 1 minute fucking wait. 1 goddamn minute for a wait. I don't fucking believe it. 1 minute for a wait. What the hell? No, fuck PS4. Fuck PS4. I'm on Microsoft. I have the fat model. You want to see for yourself? There you go. The fat model PS4. And no, it's the exact same thing on both. I fucking checked. I'm pro and slim. I know this. Otherwise, people would have talked about how much faster it is in the fat model. I wouldn't be so complaining. But here's the funnest part of all. With the PS4 I have entirely. So, when I load in the files, It was slow. Like 1 minute wait. It pissed me off. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I checked to see if there was a software update. You know, because usually my PS4 would tell me, oh, software update. Because I don't have it on rest mode, I turn it on. I keep the thing off and keep it off. So I turn it on, and no updates. I check on system software update, and there's nothing. Period. Nothing. So I went, okay, so let's go to the notifications, see what the last time it got updated. And they told me it was on 5.55. Not even kidding. It's still on the same software that's been there for like 2 months now. And it's slower than a morass's butt. So I'm like, okay, yeah, what is going on with the PS4? So I checked storage. It wasn't an issue. The internet wasn't an issue. It's it's either something got to do with the software, with the lagginess going on, because the original fat models used to be so speedy. I loved the PS4 originally because of its speed and its stability. Yes, the server sucked then too, but you know what? At least we still had something more than nothing. Now, it's nothing. We have nothing for the PS4. Fucking nothing. And you know, that's really sad to say that, because I played this PS4 since 4 years ago. Almost 4 to 5 years now. And I stopped playing it because of the slow performance. The performance is not even good anymore. It's terrible. You know, and that's what I expected out of a console that's been sitting and playing since 4 years or something. You know, I get it. Fine, whatever, you know? But it shouldn't be this slow. The PS3 original wasn't this slow. I looked at speed comparisons to this, okay? And it ain't that fucking slow. The PS4 is more slower at doing things more than the original PS3 with updated software. So something is going on in the background of the PS4. It's making everything so fucking slow. The files, it was slow. The fucking notifications was fucking slow. The fucking loading in friends list was fucking slow. The messages was fucking slow. Even settings, for Christ's sakes. Settings! Picture that. Settings was even slow. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So then when I click on a game, I wait for 2 or 2 minute wait, or no, about 1 minute or seconds wait, and then the game finally loads into its little boot up process. I'm like, okay, fine, that's normal, you know, the game loads a bit longer. But when I push X and I wait for a couple of seconds on the PS4, but now it's like maybe a minute or so. And that's annoying. Because on Xbox, it's fucking instant. I sit there for like a few seconds and it fucking loads the game. I don't understand what's going on with PS4 and its stupid software in the background. This is the reason why I don't play it as much, because Sony is just half-assing everything. They're half-assing the software. They're not making it stabilized anymore. If they made it stability again, and they made it faster for the old systems again without forcing us to upgrade to another one, because here's the problem. Someone just commented on this and told me that I should upgrade to the Slim and Pro. No, we should not. We shouldn't have to upgrade in order to have the system performance and everything else back. That's so fucking stupid. No, it should never be like that. You know, and there are people out there telling me that, oh, you got an updated Xbox. I didn't want the fucking Kinect. That's the only thing I upgraded to the One S. I didn't want the fucking Kinect. I didn't care about its no fucking 4K and whatever bullshit Microsoft's got in it. I don't care. I play it for the fucking games. And Microsoft and its game situation is handling it way fucking more than PS4. Yeah, they don't have many console exclusive, but there really shouldn't be exclusives in the first place. It should be all for the same fucking 3 fucking platforms. Hell, 4 if you include Nintendo now. I don't get it. PC, PS4, Xbox. I don't get it why PlayStation wants console exclusive more. And Microsoft just bought recent game studios. Microsoft bought them recently. So we'll see what Microsoft comes up with. I'm not sure if it's going to be released for the Xbox One or if it's going to be released for the next Xbox system. I don't know. I'm hoping though. I'm hoping the next generation of Xbox doesn't suck as bad as the one did. The beginning of it until a couple of years ago when they actually made the 1S and the 1X. Well, last year for the 1X, but then a couple of years ago for the 1S because updated shit and updated graphics, I guess, and I really don't give a fuck. As long as the system plays games, and as long as there's more games, I'm fine. Yeah, PlayStation's got games, but they fucking suck. Not to mention, Xbox offers more games for its fucking little gold shit more than what PlayStation does for Plus. I don't even think there's even games this month. I think they stopped doing that entirely because it costs them money. Even though we're paying them memberships. And then telling us that, oh, PS4 is outdated now. Or, no, it's out of order or whatever. That they need to make a PlayStation 5. No. No. It should be right around 2020. Right about those lines. We don't need to hear that Sony's making another system. That's just another quick buck for them. I don't know. All the business practice moves they've done for the last a few years is fucking bullshit. And especially where they made the software update on the PS4 Fat system so slow to a point where you're just getting the feeling like you should go upgrade, when really you really shouldn't. You should wait until the next new name of system comes out, then you come get it. Or maybe wait a month or two to have it fix all of its issues, and then after that, you go pick up the system and you play it. It shouldn't be like that for the PS4, the Fat system. It shouldn't be this slow. I don't know why it's so slow on loading everything. I'm either going to try to find a way how to get it back to its older state, where it was like a 3-something, 2-something. You know, somewhere right before the system got slow. Where I've noticed the system has gone way slower. Yeah, I'll lose some features I've well known, but who really gives a shit? As long as the performance and the speed is back, I'm fine. Like really, I should never update the PS4. And that's a sad thing to say because I always look forward to updating my devices that are connected to the internet, like my Apple devices. Like, here's an example. This iPad here, right? This iPad was released 3 years ago. This is the Mini 4, but I recently just bought the system last year in August. And you know what? It's on iOS 11.4.1. And it still keeps up with the task I need. I load in folders. It doesn't have any issues with loading folders. It doesn't have any issues of loading any games. It doesn't have an issue loading on any apps. It isn't so slow that at the point where I need to upgrade on like the 6S. 6S was a different story because the battery was kind of crap. But the iPad on here, you know, if you want something to last forever, buy the iPads. Seriously, you can buy a brand new 2018 iPad with Apple Pencil capability, and you will still in iOS 13 or maybe iOS 14, going way in the future here. But as soon as somewhere right around those lines, the same years as the iPad Mini 4 is, you'll still get fucking nice satisfaction out of it. You'll still get stability. Yes, iOS 11 is not the best right now because Apple kind of screwed up this year with its stability and focused on features more, which is what I told you people this was going to happen. If you force Apple to focus on features, this is what's going to happen. They're going to stop focusing on stability and performance improvements. They're going not to do that. So in iOS 12, they're doing more performance improvements and stability more than what iOS 11 is doing. That's why I said you people. That's the reason the first thing I said was you people are going to fuck iOS up completely. And you did. iOS 10 sucked. iOS 11 sort of sucked. iOS 12 is going to be the best thing ever. So far is what I heard. From all of its current betas. I don't have the beta installment because I don't want to break any of my devices because the phone costed $900. The iPad right here costed $400. This one cost $100 and something. And this doesn't even have iOS in it. It has watchOS in it. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But again, this is just an example. This is just an example how Sony fucked up the fat PS4 model. And this iPad's 3 years old, and it still can fucking do tasks way faster than what that PS4 can. It's funny because this software is now focusing on performance improvements now, parts of it, but not as much as that. But it's still way more better for me to use than the PS4. Isn't that weird? And don't think because I have a brand new console that it's going to be fast, obviously. I saw my friend's original Xbox One before he got his upgrade. His was doing the exact same speed as my system that's sitting up there. The exact same. Which means it is faster and more improvements. And they control the stability for the software more than what the PS4 is doing. And fuck entirely. And don't tell me that, oh, I need an upgrade. We shouldn't have to do that in the first place. Sony shouldn't force people to, when the software is so badly broken and so badly slow, that we're forced to upgrade. We're forced to upgrade PS4. I stopped liking Sony. I stopped liking PlayStation because of this attitude that they're always wanting to have money shoved up to them. Well, hey, we'll release this system. We'll make the system you currently have so slow to where you will have to buy the newest upgrade for our PlayStation brand. Please give us your money and shove the money you have right out the door. Shove your money right out the door just to buy a brand new PlayStation system, only for a few years later to have the same problems and go upgrade to PlayStation 5. If that's how it is, or maybe they'll be like, skip the slim model because it's the exact same thing as the other PS4. You're not gonna be satisfied. Go with the Pro PS4 and buy that. Buy the Pro PS4 and you'll be satisfied until a few years later you're gonna have the same situation as the fat PS4 model again, and you're gonna be forced to upgrade to a PlayStation 5. Sony, what the fuck are you doing with our money? I want to know, what the fuck are you doing with our money? Because honestly, you're forcing people to upgrade systems. You're forcing people to go to PlayStation Plus. What the fuck are you doing with our money? Are you making any improvements? Are you making software improvements? Because that's what I at least see out of you. But, you know, you've lost that too. You've lost that too. Ever since last year, you lost every fucking respect out of me. And no, not just because I hate the PlayStation because I'm an Xbox fan now. No. I hate PlayStation because of its greedy fucking bullshit. I hate it because they force people to do this. They force people to upgrade systems even when they really don't fucking want to. But you don't have a fucking choice. Because Sony fucking said so. And I'm getting sick of it. That's the reason why I left PlayStation. I got sick of them trying to pin and pocket people. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of them trying to pin pocket people. That's the reason why I haven't been on it. That's the reason why I've been on this more. And they don't pin and pocket people. They go, you want the games? You want to play games? Buy the games from our store. Or if you want to buy the games or have and do the games you already own, you can slip into the Xbox One. Yes, that includes 3 systems like I told you before. The original Xbox games, as long as they're listed in backwards compatibility. Second system, 360, as long as it's in listing of backwards compatibility with the 360 stuff. Even the format that it's currently being right now, the Xbox One, with all the games that are currently releasing and games that came out before it, can play all through one god fucking damn system, and they don't pin and pocket you. They don't penny and pocket you. No, they don't. Here's the memberships they offer. Gold, obviously to get access to online, which is still bullshit, but you know what? Their service is a bit more better than PlayStation 4's. Okay, so it's this Xbox Game Pass. It's a membership if you want to join, and you can pay $1 a month. That if you put $1 a month in the Game Pass, you'll get games entirely, or maybe $10 now. I don't fucking know. You'll get your games and games and games and games. That's what Game Pass is. PlayStation doesn't have a system like this because they want you to go out and spend your hard-earned money on a game that's not even fucking worth it. That they're going to only release DLC for console exclusive Black Ops 3, DLC 6. So what's with the EA access? You can pay EA your own money, $10 a month to play all EA's games. Right now, they are currently offering Need for Speed Payback, Madden 18, and Battlefield 1943. For Game Pass, Rocket Legends, something with Warhammer, something, fine, whatever that says 2, and State of Decay 2. Okay, so what you get if you have an Xbox Live Gold with game stuff? You get all these games right now. You get the something with Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Something with an SMITE Gold bundle. So that's again that's 3 free games, 1 backwards compatibility free game. So you get 2 Xbox free games plus a 360 backwards compatibility free game. Okay, that's what you get for Xbox Live with Gold. Okay, but what happens if you don't want to spend on Game Pass? Well, here's an easy system for you people to figure out. You just go to the store and you go to browse games, and there's like a whole list of backwards compatibility. There's a whole fucking list of games right now that are more available than PS4. I'm saying PS4 does have games too, but they're not focusing on that. Here's something Microsoft gets right for Xbox. The stability of software plus games. Backwards compatibility games as well. Because what Sony has is a situation right now for backwards compatibility games. You pay a $10 membership of stream service only and be glad that you have a fucking internet connection to have it work with, because you can't play the game offline either. You'll have to be forced to connect to the fucking internet in order for it to work. Not even kidding you. And get in good luck having it to play the game in with its cheat codes. Like Saints Row 3. It warned us that it will be disconnecting the game if it doesn't improve. And it disconnected the game. Yeah. $10 a month for a shit service show. Awesome. And PlayStation View, go fuck yourself. Seriously, PlayStation is just a fucking cash cow. And no one else sees that. No one else fucking sees that. Because here's Microsoft, the people who make computers, okay? People who make fucking computers, who Sony says they have fucking issues and that Microsoft can't fix anything, while they just fixed the problem with backwards compatibility for 3 fucking systems that they have. But yet, PlayStation 4 can't do that? That Microsoft does? Yeah, that's a load of shit. They want your money. Sony wants your money. I get it. It's a fucking company. They need to make business somehow. But they don't need to be this fucking greedy over it. Look at Microsoft. They get a lot of money for gold memberships. They get a lot of money for Game Pass memberships. Okay? So, here's the funny catch with PlayStation. You want backwards compatibility? You want everything that the Xbox One currently and still does? Then go to Microsoft. Go to Microsoft for this. Go to Microsoft for backwards compatibility with games that you can play and buy them from the store. And you don't even have to have internet access required as long as it's not an online game. As long as it's only campaign or an option to have an online option in games that are backwards compatibility with the Xbox One. Guys, in PS4, you are fucking required to pay $10 a month for a shit service that you need internet for, otherwise you can't play it otherwise. Even though the campaign is completely offlineable. Yeah, load of fucking shit, ain't it now? See, look at here. Look at all of these backwards compatibility games. Look at all of these backwards compatibility, okay? There are, show all, 99 plus games that are in backwards compatibility right now. The recent one that everyone freaked out over was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas in Modern Warfare 3. Okay? And that's only the few games we're scratching the surface off. Black Ops 2 is backwards compatible. Black Ops 1 in World at War. Modern Warfare 4. Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, and GTA 4. And then Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 2. UFC Burnout. The original Xbox games. Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. MX something race game. Another game I don't know. Destroy All Humans Alien game. And here's the thing, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. Do you get the picture now? Do you get the reason why I like the Xbox better? Because they handle this shit better, and they have way more better games than what PlayStation currently is? I don't understand. PlayStation just lets competitors like Microsoft do this. Because here's the thing, people have been asking Sony for fucking years now, since the PS4 came out, and the PS3 Super Slim, and the PS3 Slim. When are you going to make your system backwards compatible again, like the fat PS3 did? Oh, we're not going to do that. It'll blow up your system. Bullshit. Okay, this one's Blu-ray formatted. This one's Blu-ray matted. Okay, all the Xbox One games are Blu-ray matted. Okay, so why the fuck does a goddamn system like this can play all three of its games? Okay, all three of its console games, which is the original Xbox, which was released back in the earlier 2000s, like the PlayStation 2 was released. Okay, if you weren't alive for that era. And then the Xbox 360 and PS3. Except the PS3 fat model can play the PlayStation 1 and 2 games. The slim PS3 got rid of that because they wanted to cut costs, and they wanted to save money, and they wanted to make money. And the super slim PS3 did also cut that as well. And here's the funny catch. PS4 didn't add it back at all. And people are like, when are you going to add this back? Never. Costs them money. Too much investment of money. And people will say that Sony tried to do that. Sony tried to, but they are afraid. Sony says they're afraid that your console will blow up, which is a bunch of bullshit if you believe me on this. Okay, if that was the case, Xbox wouldn't be doing it right now then. Xbox wouldn't allow you to do this. Xbox would not allow you to put your own disc that you got years ago in your original or the 360 and stick them in your Xbox One, and your Xbox One will automatically download the data and automatically play them. Then there'll be no rhyme or reason to. No rhyme or reason to then. You know what? Xbox shouldn't even be doing this then if their system was going to blow up. You know how much horse shit that sounds? That sounds like a bunch of fucking horse shit, dude. Sony just gave you guys horse shit to make you believe that's how it is. It really isn't. If they wanted to, they could. But they don't fucking care. They want this. They want money. That's all they fucking care about. That's all PlayStation is. It's a fucking cash cow. And its fucking PlayStation team fucking knows it. Even the Sony corporate and the fucking PlayStation corporate and the PlayStation team fucking knows it. What about the Xbox's team and Microsoft division? Because Microsoft is well known for greedy. Well, recently, in its past few years now, with the Xbox team, they've shown us that they actually cared for us. Okay? They've shown that they care, and that they actually do. While in PlayStation, they're just fucking raping your wallet any way they fucking can. And if it hurts your feelings that your favorite console is getting bashed by me, by all means, you can call me out. I don't care. But I know it's right, and I know it's fucked up. And believe it or not, at some point, your favorite console won't be such your favorite console anymore. And no, I didn't stop playing it because I got bored. I got tired of it because of its marketing fucking strategies and its way of fucking people over in its way of handling things, especially with crossplay. Here's another problem Sony and PlayStation can immediately fix. Okay, they can immediately fix this problem with crossplay. They would just allow people to. But they are so scared, and they are so scared of losing money because they allow their competitors to do crossplay, but they don't want to do crossplay because they're scared of losing money because they are that fucking greedy, believe it or not. Believe it or not, they're greedy as hell. And they'll do whatever it takes to cut costs, and unfortunately, crossplay is one of them because they don't want people going, oh, I have a Nintendo Switch. They want you to keep hopping back on PS4. Obviously, they want people to keep hopping back on PS4 and paying their own money to PlayStation. That's the only reason why Sony's banning your people's accounts if you have a Nintendo Switch and you signed in with a Nintendo Switch. That's the only reason why you guys are getting banned on PS4 because Sony goes like, oh yeah, we're gonna lose money if we allow to do this. When this player adds their Fortnite name and whatever else to a system, they're only supposed to stay in that system, in that particular system only. I don't get it, Sonny. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? Really? You're gonna do this shit? You're gonna fucking do this shit. While your competitor, Microsoft, and your competitor from the team of Xbox and the team and the company of Nintendo allow this shit. And Nintendo is not well known for this. They're not. And you know what? The CEO of Nintendo, whoever it is, said in an interview with this. We don't control what our competitors do. We just hope they make the best choices for people. And at the end there, he was smiling like he was trying not to laugh so hard of Sony's stupid fucking mistake and a fucking failure on top of that. A failure. And here's the funny thing. You guys who own a PlayStation VR wouldn't be having that right now if it wasn't for Nintendo's help. Okay. Like I said, if it wasn't for Nintendo, you wouldn't be having this VR shit right now. Okay? That's all I'm telling you. Sony, you need to fix your shit. Xbox is kicking your ass right now with everything that Microsoft's got. And I hope you guys know that. So, finishing this off with PlayStation, you need to fix your software, you need to fix your stability, you need to fix your shit. All you need to do is fix your shit. And you know what? That's fine. If you don't want to fix your shit, then don't. I don't care. I don't play it anymore. I'm on team with Xbox. You already lost me last year when you fucking keep on getting hacked and you kept on fucking continuing this bullshit you guys are still going through. And apparently you guys are not still crossing your mind that people don't want this. But you force it on yourselves. You lose people, don't come crying to me. You've already lost someone. You lost a loyal fan who was loyal to you for fucking years to your system. You fucked that person over. Now it's time I fuck you over. Sony, you're fucked over. I don't give a shit about you. The only reason I made this video was because a couple of reasons. To warn people about your greedy tactics and how greedy your ass is and how you don't care about the people and you only care about yourselves. That's the only thing I'm warning people. And if I could, I would tell people not to play. I would tell people not to buy a fucking PlayStation 4 and buy a Nintendo Switch or an Xbox. Just telling you this right now. I'm sorry, if PlayStation is your favorite system, then keep playing that system. But just be well known in your information that there will be people who are going to bash it like me because the bad experience they kept having over and over, they given them more than once of a chance. I given them repeated chances after they kept fucking up. But I can't anymore. And that's the reason why I'm on Xbox's side. Right here. This is a system I want to be on. This system makes me more happy. Okay? PS4, you go fuck yourselves. I've dealt with your shit for years. And you know what? Your shit stinks. But you know what? I dealt with it. I made it through. Because your system was fun at one point and stabilized at one point to where I can play games on there and I wouldn't have an issue like this. But now you made your system so unfucking usable. It's not even funny. I want you to fix this shit for other people. Don't fix it for me. Fix it for other people who still own the fat system and don't want to upgrade and fucking refuse to give you money otherwise. I'll see you guys in the next video, and maybe I'll talk about how Xbox is so much better. Personally, for me, so much better than PS4. And how if I get Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and Modern Warfare Remastered for Xbox, that's it for the PS4 entirely. I'm not going to turn it back on ever. I'm going to unplug it then, and I'm going to pack it in its box. I'm going to sit it in the closet until I feel like selling it. And not even going to buy the PlayStation Plus. I will cancel my PlayStation Plus subscription early in December. Because I don't play it. I barely go on it as is. So that's the reason why. Like I said, I'm sorry for bashing your favorite system, but someone else like me has to do it. Someone like me has to do it. Sony has to give Sony that tough love that they need right now. They can't keep getting this soft love. And that's the reason why I moved. I'm tired of their shit. I want someone. If I have to do it, fine. I'll cuss them out. I don't play anymore. So if they want to ban my account, fine. I really don't care. I will bash them any way I can. And warn people not to buy this. And go with Xbox because you'll get a lot more stabilization and stability and other cool shit like that more on Xbox and Nintendo Switch more than PS4. That's all I'm telling you. And no, not just because you need an upgrade to this newer thing. No, it should never be like that. It shouldn't be like that, ever. Just saying. Maybe you guys will understand. Maybe you guys will understand what I'm going through. And why I say fuck PS4. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry if I pissed you guys off in any way that I did. That's just the truth. Someone else has to say the truth more than me. But you know what? That's fine. If I have to do it, I have to do it. PS4 sucks. PlayStation knows it. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.